Good morning, parties. Her Honor, Madam Justice Donna Proa Raphael kindly requests an additional 5 minutes before commencement of the proceedings.
Okay, noted.
No difficulty on our part.
Hi, good morning. Is everybody hearing me?
Good morning, lady.
Good morning, Mr. Nanga. Again,
Yes, lady.
good morning. Do I have everybody here now?
Yes. Are you all hearing me? Just testing.
I'm hearing you. May I get the appearances, please? Can the matter be called, please? Sorry.
E.O.T. number 0001 of 2019 between Raymond Ramcharitar and the University of the West Indies. Presiding this morning, Her Honor, Madam Justice Donna Proel Raphael, And lay assessor, Ms. Harris.
I would indicate to the parties at this stage that Ms. Harris is not going to be presiding. Ms. Harris had presided in a mediation conference between the parties. And as such, she's not going to be presiding at this case management hearing. As the matter progresses, if we do not have another lay assessor appointed, because the tribunal presently has only one lay assessor, and notwithstanding that the decision is made by the judge alone, we are required by law to sit at trial with at least one other lay assessor. So that if it is that by the time of the trial another lay assessor is not appointed, then parties will make a decision whether they would permit the lay assessor, Ms. Harris, to sit, even though she may have sat at the mediation. But that decision does not have to be made today, because I know she would have been privy to information at the mediation hearing that you may not want to be part of the interlocutory proceedings. So after we've had the opportunity to look at witness statements and have full disclosure, provided we have not yet had another appointee, I will then come back to you all as to whether we should fix a trial date or whether or not we would not be able to do so because of the absence of another lay assessor. But that decision would be post.
Yes, please, Milady.
In the meanwhile, today, Mrs. Harris has reported that the mediation was unsuccessful. Parties still remain at some distance. So what I propose to do today is to make further directions as we move towards trial. We will try to move towards having a PTR fixed sometime towards the ending of March or April. Hopefully parties will be able to abide by the deadlines that we will fix for filings today. And at that date, we will then make further decisions according to what is before us as to how we move forward. I'm seeing Ms. Law at this point. So our reply has already been filed. Do we propose to file any more interlocutory applications? I know one has already been dealt with in full.
Milady, I'm sorry. The audio that I'm getting is a little low, but I am hearing you. It's just a little low.
Okay, okay, let me just see if I could deal with that.
Milady, it's probably on my friend's end because I'm hearing Milady loud and clear.
Are you
Mr. Milady, could you just give me 1 second? 1 second, Milady. Just to deal with.
Better? No, I think his mic is still on. Can we proceed now? Can we proceed now?
Yes, Milady.
Are you hearing me better? Okay, so the question I had asked is whether there was an intention to file any further interlocutory applications. I don't know if you got that question.
No, yes, Milady, no. I don't have any intention to file any applications at this stage.
Because we have already dealt with the major one, Mr. Nanga.
No, please, Milady.
Okay, so then let us just make the orders with respect to standard discovery, list and bundles to be used at trial on or before the 8th of January 2021.
Much obliged.
Agreed list on or before the 21st, 2021. Witness statements to be filed and exchanged on or before 26/2/21.
Milady, could you repeat that last direction?
Witness statements to be exchanged and filed on or before 26/2/21.
26 June? Is it June? Yeah. Is that June, Milady?
26 February, 26/2. 26
February.
Okay.
Much obliged, yes.
Milady, can I ask for the 12th of March for witness statements? The reason being, in my last matter, Milady had fixed the 26th of February in that matter.
Certainly, provided it is convenient to Mr. Khan. The difficulty would be, however, that if we were to go to the 12th of March for your witness statements filing, we would find ourselves where you come back before the tribunal in June for your PTR.
Well, my lady, the 5th?
You see, the difficulty is that, Mr. Nanga, we have, as I indicated, one judge and one lay assessor. And in order to manage the workload that we are working with, we fix PTRs and case managements in specific months. So that if you miss our hearings around March, early April, you're definitely going into June.
Very well, my lady.
So that let's try for it. And if it's a problem, the other side, Mr. Canyu and Ms. Canyu, notice that we may be faced with an extension of time to file witness statements. If it is necessary and there can't be agreement, of course, you can file an appropriate application before the date.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that we will go back, witness statements to be filed and exchanged on or before the 26th of February 21. This order applies equally to any witness summaries that you intend to file. I'm granting leave to file them, but that would be the deadline. No person is to be called as a witness at the trial unless a witness statement is filed and exchanged by that date. Evidential objections on or before the 12th of March 21. Agreed issues to be filed on or before 19/3/21. The PTR will then be fixed in March or April. The registry will be in contact with you all to determine, with counsel on each side, to determine a convenient date for the PTR.
Yes, please, my lady.
Much obliged, my lady.
Is there anything else you would require the tribunal to deal with today?
Not on my part.
No, please, my lady.
Mr. Nanga?
No, please, my lady.
Thank you very much for your attendance. Be safe. I understand that this may have been one of our first hearings that was being streamed live on our channel. I have not had confirmation of that yet from the team, but if it is, I'm sure that they will want to make available to you a video that you can have a look at the appropriate time.
Indeed,
Yes,
so thank you very much for being part of this historic hearing, and please have a very good day.
You too, my lady.
Bye.
Much obliged.
Bye.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.